Oh, hello?
Hi, is your name Dave Holder?
Dave? No.
Dave Holder.
James? Yeah.
Okay. Um, the reason I'm coming to your door is I had somebody look into that thing in your yard that I think is a monstrosity, and I don't really like the way it's like degrading our neighborhood. And he works for um the electric company, and he said that's not your property. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to remove it, or I will be making a complaint.
Hey, check this out. A couple points. When we moved in, we had a survey done that is 110% my property. That the county
No,
will
that's not
verify
what it
it.
says. It says it is the roadway easement.
It's not the easement. I've got a survey, and this is the thing. You guys need to mind your own business. It's my yard. It's not. If the county could have did something about it, they would have.
Okay, but it's our neighborhood, and you're degrading our neighborhood and bringing down our. I mean,
This is just
it's
somebody who lives in the
disgusting.
neighborhood.
It's. I
I
don't give
live
a
in.
shit. I don't give a shit what you think, lady. And listen,
I
turn
really.
your ass around and get off my property.
Okay, well, I am going to be making a complaint. I just wanted to let you know because it is our neighborhood. Put it on your mantle, but don't degrade our neighborhood. I don't care who you vote for, but it's disgusting monstrosity.
Your fucking attitude's disgusting. Don't come back to my yard. Hey,
And your trespass signs are also not in the yard. Okay.
hey, guess what? Trump's gonna be your daddy again.
Trump, baby, Trump. Man, goodness gracious. You know, part of me is actually kind of looking forward to the day that something like that happens to me. Man, boy. Oh, my goodness. I loved his doormat. Did y'all see his doormat too? I need to find that. Where can I get a doormat like that? I'm gonna put it back on the screen so y'all can see. You can't really see the whole thing because this is like a doorbell camera, but yeah, Trump on the doormat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need me a doormat like that, please, ASAP. All right, but so yeah, today's video is going to be dedicated to Kamala voters. And you just saw a Kamala voter there. A lady angry about a guy putting, I mean, it was a massive sign, but still, it's his yard, his property. He paid for it. Like, what even are these? They look like some pavers or something that he put there. Those look like pavers. And they're like red pavers too. with the American flag behind it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. So yeah, apparently she ain't like it too much, so she gonna complain, gonna report him. I loved his answer though. I loved his answer. Get off my property. I don't care. It's my property. Go complain if you want to. Have at it. Have at it. But let's hop into some more Kamala Harris voters. Shout out to hopefully I'm saying this correctly, Tenet Media. You'll see it at the top of the screen. Anyway, so shout out to them. That's where these clips come from. Let's check it out.
Why are you voting for Kamala Harris?
Because she is the woman that we need right now.
Is there any specific policies or anything that really makes you vote for her?
I just believe in her. I believed in her when I lived in California, and I still believe in her now.
Because she's all about the middle class. She's like us, and Trump is bad. That's just.
Trump's bad.
She's everything we're looking for. She is. She's just everything we're looking for. She's looking for peace and love and sharing and cooperation and health care and food for kids. You know, what a crazy idea. We love her.
Yeah.
She's amazing. We need her. This country needs her. And Tim Walz.
The cat ladies for Kamala. So can you kind of explain that to me?
Well, I think you got it right there. You know, I don't need to go any further than that.
Are you a cat lady for Kamala?
I am a cat lady for Kamala, obviously.
Because I saw you in line earlier with this childless cat lady is voting Kamala. Can you explain the reasoning behind this shirt?
Because I don't have kids. We tried to have kids. We waited too long. We were enjoying our, life. And just because you don't have kids doesn't mean you're a bad person. And she cares about everybody, not just people who don't have kids. What happens if I couldn't have a child? What happens if I had medical problems? That's not right. You don't talk down to people because they don't have kids. Doesn't mean they're bad. And these guys, are all about it. Us, everybody, not just the 1%.
They're about everybody, not just the 1%. Interesting. Okay. They also said that Kamala's for peace, even though we're literally on the brink of World War III under her administration, because we know Joe ain't running the show. We saw that. Okay. So that's a lie. Then she said food for kids, but what do you mean by that? Because if you mean like free and reduced lunches, that's been going on for forever. As far as I'm concerned, I had reduced lunches myself when I was in school. So that's been going on for quite a while. Like that's nothing new. That's been a thing. So I don't know what that meant. She's everything you're looking for. So you're looking for more wars. I think people have forgotten Russia is off the coast of Florida. I think people are like forgetting that fact because mainstream media isn't talking about it, but I'll mention it here. Russia's off the coast of Florida. China is prepared to invade. We got the Russia-Ukraine situation. We got the Israel situation going on. So was all that happening under Trump? No. But it is under Kamala's administration. So how is she for peace? Explain that one. Explain that. Anyway, let's continue on.
So why are y'all voting for Kamala Harris?
It's ridiculous how anymore it's really hard for people like us, like queer people, and just anyone else in that general umbrella. Thank you. General umbrella. It's just really hard for us to get rights, and with how the Republicans are handling everything, it's just putting more and more stress on us, like basically taking away everything we have. And it's just important that we feel safe just even living here, because everyone's been wanting to like leave the country, and this is like the only chance we have to properly fix everything.
What about you?
I would definitely say that I want to keep my rights. I really do. As a queer individual and someone who's physically disabled, and may not like be able to do certain things, I feel like they probably wouldn't have accommodations for someone like me, especially given that I like women as a woman. I want to keep access to my bank accounts. I would like to keep making money. I don't want to be some man's object. I really don't. It's the whole thing with Project 2025 is terrifying. I read through some of it and it was just insane. It's bad.
So there we go with the Project 2025 again. Even though Trump had nothing to do with it, it was the Heritage Foundation. Trump has stated he had nothing to do with it. He has his own agenda. It's called Agenda 47, and it is on his official campaign website. And as a matter of fact, the last time I checked, the Heritage Foundation has actually backed off of the whole 2025 situation themselves and fired the guy, or made him resign, pushed him out. The last I heard, the guy who was in charge of Project 2025, like one of the heads. So even they've backed away from it, but you're pinning that on Trump? Like, what does Trump have to do with that? Trump didn't put that together, nor is he putting it on his campaign website, nor is it his official agenda. So why do we keep talking about Project 2025? It doesn't make any sense. The other thing is, they were talking about feeling safe. Like, this whole narrative that, like, I have yet to see a Republican or conservative like attacking individuals, nor would I condone any of that type of behavior. If I saw it, I would absolutely denounce it. Like, why are you attacking these folks? And I mean like legitimately attacking, not just verbally with words. That I don't count that as attacking. Okay, I mean physically attacking someone. Show me the video where all of these Republicans are just attacking people. Somebody please show me the video because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. So where's all this talk coming from? I legitimately don't get it. And like I said, if I ever did see someone doing it, if it was in person, one, I would stop it because that's unacceptable. You shouldn't be physically harming people whatsoever. I don't care what their belief is or what, you know what I mean? Like that's not the way you go about things. You can have a conversation with folks, but you don't hit them. Okay. So nor would I condone anything like that. And if it wasn't happening in person, I would still denounce it because that's just ridiculous. So like, I don't get this whole narrative of like feeling safe or being attacked. Like where if it's happening, somebody send me the videos, DM me on X or something. Send me the video on X or on Instagram. All right, please. But let's continue.
Why are y'all voting for Kamala Harris?
I don't want to lose my rights. Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I have been pregnant and I've had an abortion before and I don't want to lose that. I'm afraid of not being able to be myself anymore because from what I've heard, Trump's America doesn't want me to look like this. So that's why I'm here today and that's why I'm voting blue.
What about you?
I've also been pregnant and had an abortion before. I was a minor and it would have been dangerous for me to properly, like, it would have been dangerous for me to carry a baby with, like, personal reasons and everything. I also, like, I'm very, you know, alternative, and I feel like if Trump were to win, I wouldn't be able to, like, express myself through my looks and everything, and wouldn't be able to have the piercings or the dyed hair or the tattoos that I want. You know, I would be able to be myself, and my dad's very pro-Trump, and I'm just very
pro-Kamala.
Pro-Kamala, yeah. I don't, you know, it's just...
Does that cause a divide at all?
Yeah, it definitely does. He thinks that Kamala's going to ruin the country, but I think that Trump would do worse, like, a lot. Like, Kamala is going to be good for the country.
That one didn't make any sense either. Kamala would be good, but she's currently running the country right now, and how good is that going? Exactly. She said something about, you know, not being able to express herself with like, what does that have to do with Trump? Since when has Trump said, hey, yo, you can't get your piercings in your face? Like, nobody said that. Nobody's even nobody's even thinking of like banning what, piercings? What are we talking about here? Hey, if that's what you want to do with your face, with your life, you know, if you want to get all these piercings, by all means, go ahead and do it. Nobody's stopping you. This type of stuff, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, show me the Republican that's like, oh no, we gotta ban facial piercings. What? Huh? I might think it's a little silly, but that's your life, not mine. Why do I care? You know, like, why would I care that you're putting piercings in your face? I don't. Nor does any other Republican. I just want to know, where is this coming from? Can anybody explain that to me? Where does this come from? Like this. Okay. I should let me bring it back a little bit. Let me bring it back. I know somewhat where the fear comes from. It comes from mainstream media pushing out lies. But then, like, I feel like it's gone even further to, like, Trump's gonna, like, ban, you can't express yourself with your piercings and because you have an alternative look. Like, do your thing, shorty. Like, by all means, I'm happy for you. You know, you get to get your piercings. That's cool, whatever. But, like, who's been talking about banning that kind of stuff? Like, I don't get that. I don't know, man. That like, where does that part come from? Like, where it's like, just take it to the extreme. I know where it started, mainstream media, because they push out lies about Republicans, that Republicans are like just these hateful individuals, when in reality it's their side of the aisle, and I've documented that and shown you guys that time and time again. But like the extremist part, where it's like, they're gonna ban piercings, I won't be able to express myself. Nobody cares. Legitimately. Nobody cares. Do you care? I know I don't care. I don't, like what? Like, this is silly talk. No, nobody's doing that. Live your life, shorty. You know, do your thing. If that's what you want to do with your face, by all means, have at it. Have at it. You know, like, I don't get it, man. I really don't. That part, like, they've taken it to like the nth degree now. Everybody on the left, You know, it started with mainstream media. It was here. Oh, Trump bad, Republicans bad. And now it's like Republicans are just going to ban everything. They're just going to ban everything. Like, what? Huh? Who said that? Did Trump say that? Did Byron Donald say that? Has like Matt Gaetz said that? Like what? Where? When? Explain it to me. Show me the video clip, please. All right, but yeah, man. But that's Kamala voters for you. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.